Madam Cheng, come with me. Madam Cheng, please sit here.
Thank you.
Really, anyone can attend the palace banquet now. In this palace, everything must be arranged according to rank and precedence. Sister Shaoshang is of low status. Naturally, she should sit at the end.
If I hadn't come, this seat would be yours. Look at you, still have the nerve to talk about me.
You dare to mock me. How noisy. How can people from Changchun Palace be so ignorant of the rules? You, as the niece of the Empress, aren't afraid of embarrassing your aunt. Concubine Yu has taught you. People of Yonla Palace must follow the rules. May I ask why you didn't bring Prince Consort Xian to the family banquet today? Is it because third sister and Prince Consort Xian had another quarrel? Or because Xing is coming today? Third sister left Prince Consort Xian at the mansion. Fifth sister, instead of meddling in other couples' affairs, you'd better think about how to deal with your house full of male companions. If you don't quickly disperse them, I'm afraid in a few days, even the people in the capital will know about you. Today's family banquet, everyone please say less. It won't kill you to hold back. If you still can't control yourselves when father and mother arrive later, you can say what you're saying now, right in front of them. See if you feel ashamed. She's calling you. The one who was arguing with me in Changzhou Palace just now. Was it you? Before the banquet has even started, father and mother haven't taken their seats yet. You've already started sneaking food. How can you be so ill-mannered and uncultured? Perhaps fifth princess doesn't know. Previously her father was away at war, leaving her alone at home without any discipline. She's kind of a country bumpkin. This is also her first time entering the palace. She must be unaware of the palace rules. Coming to see the emperor on an empty stomach. No wonder her behavior is so crude. So it's because she had no parents to teach her. Dare to sneak a bite at the palace banquet.
This is not a pancake.
You're fooling me. I know a pancake when I see one.
This really isn't a pancake. It's called millet bread, common in every household in the countryside. It's what everyone eats at mealtime. One bread can keep you full for 3 hours. How can the princess not know this? I heard from my parents that the emperor is frugal and the queen is economical. How can the princess not know this? Indeed, the princess is the jewel of the sky, living daily within the palace walls. Naturally, there's much she hasn't seen.
You.
Not feeling well, I need to excuse myself.
Miss Cheng has quite the sharp tongue. Let me see how skilled her feet are. Some people really lack manners in front of the palace. Their jumping and walking are laughable.
What do you all want?
I wonder who it is. Ah, it's Miss Cheng's reinforcements. General Ling, it's just me.
Sit down.
Ling Xisheng, what do you mean by this?
I've long heard that the Emperor has already found a Yu family prince for the fifth princess. The prince is quite the gentleman, a rare find in this world, perfectly matched with the fifth princess. Xisheng here offering my congratulations.
You dare to mock me. Xisheng.
When the third princess married the heir of the Xian Marquis, I was still out fighting battles, couldn't congratulate in time. Here, offering a belated congratulations. Let's go.
Wait.
You little wench. Miss Luo, that Miss Cheng, seems quite close to General Ling. Let's stick to our own tasks. Don't gossip about others. Prepare the wine and serve it at the banquet. But didn't the Queen once intend to betroth Miss Cheng to General Ling? Stop spreading such rumors. The Queen never took it seriously. If you dare to talk about this matter again, just watch how I punish you. Yes.
General Ling, what are you doing? Why don't you let go?
The more you pull and drag, the uglier it will be. Do you really want us to become a laughingstock in the palace? You sit here.
I'll sit here. This is probably against the rules.
It doesn't matter, have a seat.
These days the palace has become increasingly unruly. Even a young lady can sit beside my elder brother. You truly have a good temper. Third brother, don't scare her. This is a family banquet. There's no need to be too formal with rituals. Moreover, it was Xisheng who brought her here to sit. Brother, your words are mistaken. From small things we can see big ones. Governing a household without order and discipline. How can one govern a country? A graceful lady is a gentleman's ideal partner. Since you're sitting here,
My name is Cheng Shaoshang.
and you are that young miss of the Cheng family who recently broke off the engagement with the Lu family. Your appearance is quite pleasing. If I take you as my wife, we will be family. And family sitting here doesn't count as breaking the rules. Isn't that right, my two older brothers? Fifth brother, you are just too sentimental. Which is why father often scolds you. What? You're still determined not to change, right? Fifth Highness, there's no need to worry anymore.
Shaoshang already has an arrangement.
Zixing deceived me in this entire capital. Who doesn't know about the broken engagement between Cheng and Lu?
That's true. I can marry her now.
General Ling, don't act rashly. Don't ruin your own lifelong happiness just to help me.
Perhaps Zixing has spent too much time with the Emperor. His authority isn't as fierce as before. Even a young lady dares to defy your orders. His Majesty arrives. What are you all talking about so happily? It's a casual family banquet, no need to be so formal. Now, why are you sitting here?
Your Majesty.
Zixing, what is this?
I humbly request you to act in the capacity of an elder to Miss Chang Xingyang.
Request for marriage. Good. Good. I thought this matter would drag on for a long time. In that case, let's settle it today. Cheng, come over here. Cheng Zixing has been raised since he was 10 years old, right before my eyes, like my own son. Today I'll temporarily take on the role of his father and ask for your daughter's hand in marriage. What do you think, Lord Cheng? Dear brother, what a great match, what a great match. What are you waiting for? Accept quickly this subject naturally. This is a good thing. A good thing naturally, this subject.
This marriage cannot happen. Please, Your Majesty, retract your decree.
Lady Cheng, do you have any dissatisfaction with Zixing? How dare my wife be dissatisfied with the general? The young general is a hero.
It's our daughter Shaoshang. Who doesn't deserve such a fine match with General Ling? Our daughter since childhood lacked discipline. Her behavior has been unruly and unacceptable. Ever since I returned home, she hasn't excelled in studies or martial arts. No virtue in womanhood, no refinement in speech. I intended to discipline her strictly, but alas, she shows no respect for elders and refuses correction. How dare I deceive Your Majesty's divine visage? If Shaoshang were not my child, such a bride marrying into the Cheng family, even I would never agree. If it were another young lady from the Cheng family receiving the affectionate care of Your Majesty, our Cheng family would feel deeply honored. Your Majesty, Shaoshang is aggressive and quarrelsome. I worry. If I marry General Ling, it will lead to disaster in the future. The lives of Cheng's family will implode. Your Majesty, this is an excellent affair. Just Shaoshang herself. Not worthy.
Cheng, Mrs. Cheng. Are you serious about what you say? I don't blame the little girl for this. When I fought with Nico on the battlefield, leave her at home. Inevitably negligent in discipline. Our parents are dereliction of duty.
Since ancient times family ugliness cannot be publicized, the concubine also wanted to save some face for the little girl. But she's really unbearable. General Ling. You've known your little girl for a long time. She seems well behaved and easygoing. In fact, cunning words adorning non.
Lady Cheng. You also think of yourself. Really, like your mother said. Is it so unbearable?
Back to His Majesty. My mother said. Every sentence is true. Such conduct is a minister and daughter. People who don't even look down on their own mother. How to be worthy of General Ling with the appearance of heaven and man.
Yes, the holy is not as good. Recover your life. What did you say? Unthinkable. There are people who don't marry Zisheng. To demote one's own daughter to nothing. In my impression inside, all the women in the capital are scrambling to marry Zisheng, but it happened at Cheng's house. In order to refuse marriage, he did not hesitate to defy the imperial order. I don't know if Mrs. Cheng has good intentions. Or do Zisheng make people afraid? Third brother, cautious words. This is a matter of royal face. General Cheng, please think twice. If you don't marry Ling Bui, marry me too. This Cheng lady is quite suitable for me. She's vulgar and I'm unruly. We're supposed to be a couple, what are we talking about? How dare you speak out of turn? Chengshi. A king does not jest. I propose to you today. I have shown my sincerity. How dare you reject me in public? You are insulting the royal dignity. You will bring disaster upon your family. This matter, I will allow you 3 days to reconsider before answering. I have defied the imperial will and deserve death. I wish to resign from my post and take my wife and daughter away from the capital, never to trouble your majesty again. But my daughter is unworthy of General Ling. I beg your majesty to grant this. Outrageous Chengshi. Are you using resignation to pressure me? Guards.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please calm down. General Cheng is just in a moment of desperation. Let them think it over.
Your Majesty. General Ling is unmatched in both literary and martial arts. He has achieved great military feats since his youth. He is the dream husband for all the young ladies in the capital. They dream of marrying him day and night. But my daughter knows she is not a match for such a General Ling. She is unworthy. Previously in Hua County, General Ling almost lost an arm saving me. Then on Tugao Mountain he saved me again. His old wound flared up. He has been immensely kind to me. But today, it really caught me and my family off guard. But there is one thing. My mother did right, which was to tell the truth. I am indeed, as my mother said, crude and unrefined, always causing trouble. Not understanding my parents.
and not willing to obey my husband.
But putting all that aside, today I just want to ask General Ling one thing. General Ling, the bride you will find in the future will naturally be 1,000 times better than me. I have been stubborn since childhood, not submissive to discipline, and will not listen to you such as I am. Do you still want to marry?
Of course. I never knew that I was so good in your eyes. Perhaps you also didn't know. In my eyes, you Cheng Shaoshang are the best lady in the entire city.
General Ling.
Madam Cheng. Do not interrupt me. People always say that one should marry a gentle and virtuous woman. I see Madam Cheng decisive in battle, not inferior to any man on the battlefield, but off the battlefield. You and General Cheng are deeply in love, showing that each couple is different, not all as the world imagines. Shaoshang may not be the obedient lady in everyone's heart, but in my heart, she is the best. In the whole world, the best lady. She is innocent and brave, daring to love and hate. She is the one, most capable of walking side by side with me in this world. Zishang in this life will marry no one but her.
Well said. Madam Cheng, since Zishang is determined, what about you? You don't need to look at them. They have no say today. Today I will decide for you. Even if filial piety is great, it cannot surpass the Emperor's will. What is in your heart? Just say it. I want to see who dare to contradict.
I, your servant, need no one else's decision. Only listen to myself. I, your servant, wish to aspire to marry General Ling once.
Well, Madam Cheng, this marriage is what you have personally agreed to. A promise is worth 1,000 gold. If anyone dares to go back on it in the future, no mistake in assigning blame.
Thank you for your grace, your majesty.
Cheng, sure, why aren't you thanking the Emperor? Your servant and wife thank your majesty for your grace. All right, that's enough. Everyone rise.
Guards.
What now? Your Majesty, it's Princess Yu Chang. Probably heard about General Ling's engagement. She fainted. Look at these young ladies. What a disgrace. Drunk before the banquet even starts. I say, she should be sent to Changqiu Palace to properly learn some manners.
Yes.
Zixing, get up, get up. Quickly get up. Today I'm in a good mood, let's drink more. All my ministers, let's drink heartily.
Miss, get up quickly. General Ling has arrived at our mansion.
What is he doing here so early in the morning?
Miss, have you forgotten? Today is the grand wedding of the Luo and he families. General Ling has come specifically to pick you up to go together. He's waiting for you in the 9 halls right now.
General Ling has arrived.
Congratulations, second young Master Lu.
Yao, I wish you and Zhao Jun's sister eternal love and 100 years of harmony.
I heard that a few days ago. The Emperor arranged a marriage for you and General Ling. Congratulations to you too. Miss Shaoshang changes her groom quite quickly. Just a few days. And she's engaged to someone else.
What does it have to do with you?
Who would have thought that the bold and decisive Miss Cheng would now succumb to power?
Second young Master Lu, please lead us to the banquet.
Yeah, I'll leave this to me. You take the guests first. Brother Shanji and General Ling, please follow me. As for Shaoshang,
I'll handle it. Yao, I'll take Shaoshang to the women's quarters. Let's go, Shaoshang. In my life, I married twice. The first time in a wedding gown, my family was destroyed. The second time in mourning attire. No fanfare or music. Not even a lantern could be hung. Fortunately, some guests could keep up appearances. I just didn't expect you would come too.
I didn't expect myself to come either.
Shaoshang. I still want to thank you for returning Yao to me. If not for me, you wouldn't have had to marry Ling Bui.
I thought you were going to say I got a huge bargain. Why didn't you break off the engagement earlier?
Ling Bui is ruthless and cruel. Marrying him is no bargain. When I was in Fengyi County, I saw him interrogate someone. Even now thinking about it makes me shiver. He was raised by the emperor. Everything went his way. Why is he so full of resentment? As if he bears a deep grudge.
It's not resentment. It's killing intent. He's a general. His ruthlessness is in the right place.
You defend Ling Bui so much. It seems you're not without feelings for him. I was young and impulsive back then. I didn't know how to judge people. After this I understand. What use is a man's good looks? He must have a soft heart and be gentle and kind. As for you, you're half a decent person.
It's good that you know. If not for Io's future. Even if He Xiaojun cried all her tears, I would never have broken off the engagement. Now, I see A Yao as an elder brother. I'm very protective of my own. He Xiaojun, let me tell you. I will never let anyone bully my family.
Same here. Except for my little brother. A Yao is my last family in this world. My cherishment for him is no less than yours. Our future will only get better. I hope. You and Ling Bui will too.
I hope so. Let's go back to the banquet.
I'm still in mourning. It's not appropriate for me to meet. Today I came specifically to find you, to tell you these things. Now that I've said my piece. The favor is considered done.
Please this way, brothers. I never expected. After a few days of not teaching at the Chengs, Shaoshang married General Ling.
From now on I'll take over the Cheng's lessons. No need to trouble Yuan. But if Yuan is really bored at home, I can recommend him for an official position so he won't have to meddle in women's marriages.
No need. My mentor Huang Fui has already recommended me to the court. From now on, General Ling and I will be colleagues. Don't worry, General Ling, if I'm free, I'll definitely come to bother you. No. To trouble General Ling.
No trouble. When I marry Shaoshang, I'll definitely invite Yuan to come for a drink.
Speaking of wedding drinks, last month I thought today we'd be drinking to Shaoshang and Io's wedding. It shows that until the wedding is done, it doesn't count. Yuan was first the Chang's tutor.
Now, he's inquiring about my marriage with Shaoshang. If I didn't know you have high standards, I might have thought you have improper thoughts about my wife.
Cheng Shaoshang never cared for romance. She only knows how to scheme and calculate. What I despise the most in life are those who use marriage as a tool for their schemes. As for her, I have no improper thoughts.
So if that's the case, then Yuan, you're just targeting me.
I just wanted to see what kind of end awaits a man eyed by a scheming woman. What kind of fate he would meet.
Well, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed, Yuan. Shaoshang and I are deeply in love. We will grow old together. But someone like you, Yuan, petty, sharp-tongued, and lacking virtue, might not even make it to that time.
General Ling, I'm a civil official. Surely I'll outlive a military man like you. deeply in love and growing old together. Do you even believe what you're saying? Brothers, stop arguing in my eyes. Shaoshang is the best woman under heaven.
Of course, shut up.
Congratulations, Lady Cheng. Please sit by me. Shaoshang, come squeeze in with me.
No need, thank you.
Niao Niao, you're here. Come sit here. After years of picking and choosing, 11th brother's taste is just SOSO. Cheng Shaoshang, you're quite something. Just broke off the engagement with my cousin, and now you're with 11th brother. How can you face my cousin like this?
It was the emperor himself who proposed to my Cheng family. Such a grand imperial favor. Luli. You should have been there in front of the emperor to see if you had the guts to refuse.
But you shouldn't have agreed so quickly. How heartbroken my cousin must be. He was deeply in love with you. You should be grieving. You should retreat to the countryside.
Why should I remain unmarried just because your cousin married someone else? Even if I were to marry, I should first grieve for many years, miss the prime time for marriage, and eventually marry, only to end up with someone less than satisfactory, licking the enemy's wounds while hiding in a cold remote corner, unable to appear in front of others. Those who know that my Cheng family is fulfilling General He's last wish. Those who don't know might think that my Cheng family owes your Lu family a huge favor. Luli. If you want me to respect you even once, you can repeat what you just said, right in front of your father and mother. And let's see if your mother will slap you.
Madam, where are you going? It's just a playful joke between young ladies. I doubt it'll escalate to our level. What Madam Cheng said is true. It was my daughter's words that caused this trouble. Shaoshang cannot marry into our family. The whole Lu clan feels deeply sorry about this, but for the sake of honoring the loyal martyr's last wishes, we had no choice but to do this. If you haven't taken it to heart, madam, then I can rest easy. Of course I didn't take it to heart. Our family has been blessed by His Majesty with the 11th prince as a son-in-law. Such an excellent match. I'd laugh in my sleep at night. How could I possibly harbor any resentment? General Ling, accompanying Shaoshang to the wedding banquet at the Lu family residence, truly commands admiration from the bottom of our hearts. Even the most broad-minded man would never accompany his bride to her ex-fiancé's household. But we wonder, does General Ling have no feelings or heart for Shaoshang? Or does he not care at all about his own dignity?
Thank you all for coming. Please enjoy. Thank you both. Young Master Zhang. Here's to you.
Young Master Lu. If not for your extensive knowledge and sharp memory, and the map of Fengyi County you drew, this battle would have been much tougher. His Majesty has decreed rewards based on merit. With such an immense contribution in the future, you'll surely rise to high office.
Yao being able to marry Zhao Jun, this is truly the highest grace His Majesty has bestowed upon our Lu family. As the in-laws of General He, Lu's residence, it could assist General Ling in capturing Fengyi County. This is originally within our duty. How dare we seek further credit, Aben? Don't you think so? Uncle, you know my heart well. General Ling. I have been carefree for half my life. I only enjoy traveling the world, not seeking official posts. I'm afraid I might disappoint you.
Though you have no intention to serve, but if the emperor seeks the wise, I see who dares to obstruct. Eldest young Master Lu.
The Cheng family just broke off the engagement with the Lu family and soon got engaged in the palace. It was surprisingly quick. It inevitably raises suspicions. Whether Cheng Shaoshang and General Ling had an affair earlier. An affair.
Ian. Why are you at the male guests' banquet?
It's nothing serious. Just that Miss Cheng the Fourth said she left a cloak in General Ling's carriage and asked me to inquire. Sister Shaoshang is a person of ambition, unlike you bystanders, who see Ling Bai like a starving wild dog, seeing a bone of meat pity. But Ling Bai doesn't fancy you. Ladies, you must know Ling Bai for quite some time, yet he hasn't proposed to you. We are all decent maidens, proper and upright, unlike some who are coquettish and flirtatious. General Ling is a great man. How could he understand such deceitful tricks? He must have been bewitched. Wang Ling, if you slander again. I didn't.
Sister.
General Ling. Today is a great day for the Lu family. What do you mean by this?
Wherever I go, the black armor guards follow. It has always been this way.
General Ling, this is the ladies' seating area. I'm afraid it's not quite proper.
Seating arrangements are minor details. Knowing shame and propriety is the true etiquette. Since Lady Wang accuses me of being improper, then today, I shall teach you what it means to know shame and understand etiquette.
General Ling, what are you doing?
Lady Cheng is truly fortunate to have General Ling disregard the seating rules to defend her. Lady Cheng just broke off an engagement, and now she has such a fine suitor. What great fortune! Apologies. I got too caught up in the excitement and lost my grip. But using premium venison to wash robes, I'm sure both of you would consider it a great fortune. Forget it, don't argue with him. No one can get the better of Yuan Shan Jian.
Madam Cheng. Earlier Lady Wang said I was improper, now with the elders watching. Can be considered proper.
Very well. General Ling is very thoughtful. General Ling, you are mistaken. The sages speak of etiquette.
You, a young lady, keep talking about the private matters of an unmarried couple. Do you think you understand etiquette and shame? You are not yet married, but already act like a common woman. Madame Lu. Do you know? Lady Wang just mentioned seductive charm and pretentiousness. Do you know last month? The fifth prince gifted me 2 beautiful ladies. Your brother Wang Long was drooling over them, so I gave them to him, but within a few days, your father also took them in. Flirting and being overly dramatic. This praise is for both of them.
You.
Instead of scheming all day to slander my new wife, you'd better go home and think carefully in the future how to address these 2 beauties. Should we respectfully call them sister-in-law? Or respectfully call them mother?
Ling Bui you.
Everyone, I believe. You've heard about my engagement with Miss Cheng. You must have heard about it. When I get married, please, do come.
Congratulations, General Ling.
All you ladies. About my engagement. Is there anything else to discuss? Ask all at once.
No, no.
Stop giving my new wife a hard time.
The marriage between General Ling and Miss Cheng is truly a match made in heaven. A miraculous fate indeed, yes, yes. Why aren't you speaking?
What is there to say? No matter how much we argue and reason, we'll still be bullied.
But he's clearly standing up for you. Aren't you happy?
Somehow.
Why aren't you speaking?
Does it matter if I speak or not? Even if I say 10,000 words, it won't compare to 1 word from General Ling. In that case, why should I bother speaking?
What do you want to say?
I finally saw what power looks like. Sister Jiangqi struggled so hard to resist. Mother must have endured it with great difficulty, but those noble ladies won't let us go. But you came, and with just a few words you silenced them. No need to waste words. Just a glance, and they'll obey.
Don't you like power?
That's your power, not mine. And why should I use your power? Because soon I will marry you, bear your children, so I can share your power. Right.
Husband and wife are one. Once we're married, what's mine is yours. So,
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just overthinking. Me. I love to follow my heart. Do as I please. But if I marry you, I'll have to live by your rules. Then, I won't be Cheng Shaoshang anymore.
it's too late. Eating too much before bed is bad for digestion. When I'm out fighting, I never eat after noon. Hunger keeps you alert. Eating too much saps your will.
General Ling. I know you command in the army without discussion, but I've always been free-spirited. I hate being controlled, even if it's for my own good. If you want to marry me, you'll have to put up with me.
I'm trying to discuss this with you. Shaoshang, I've told you my reasons. You can tell me, even if it's harmful to your health, why you must eat this cake.
General Ling, in this world, not everything has a reason. Like how you proposed to me for no reason. What's the reason for that?
Young master, urgent news from West Village.
First escort Lady Cheng back to her residence.
Yes. Departure. Han Wu said he would return within 3 days, but we waited until dark yesterday and still no sign of him. I'm worried about his safety, so I sent someone to investigate. We found many suspicious individuals. I suspect. Has Han Wu already been in danger?
Hua family army messenger. If in danger, there must be clues left. Let's go to West Village.
But young master, you have to go to the Cheng family to propose tomorrow.
I have my own arrangements.
Enough. Put these miscellaneous items in the backyard. Clear out the front yard for me. I have a big use for it. Yes. Slow down, don't bump into anything, take it slow. That's my dowry. Yes, slow down, madam. What are you up to again? Yuan. Since Niao Niao was born, you and the eldest son have achieved a great victory in the lonely city. Niao Niao is born lucky. She's a blessed child. Now in the capital, which family's daughter can compare to our Niao Niao's achievements? The Lu family just withdrew from the marriage. The Ling family is rushing to propose. I've inquired. Ling Bui was raised in front of the emperor. His treatment is like that of a prince. If our Niao Niao marries him, wouldn't that make her a princess? Madam, you must be very careful with your words. This could bring disaster to the Cheng family. I know. The Ling family is so prestigious. The betrothal gifts they send must be much more than the Lu family. When the Lu family sent betrothal gifts, they filled half the yard. So the Ling family's betrothal gifts, wouldn't they fill the entire yard? So I need to prepare early, clean and clear out the yard. So the betrothal gifts don't take up your couple's storeroom. Madam, this matter is not yet settled. The Ling family hasn't sent anyone yet to exchange the engagement cards. If they don't come, you go to their door to ask. If you feel it's inconvenient for your face, tell me, I'll personally go to their door. Stuffy people have too many rituals. Haven't you had enough lessons from the Luo family? Get the betrothal gifts secured as soon as possible. What I mean is, settle the marriage as soon as possible. Madam. The Ling family steward came to say that the mistress is unwell, so they can't deliver the betrothal gifts on time. Apologies. Unwell? What does unwell mean? How could she suddenly fall ill? What are you going to do? I've already prepared the courtyard. Look at this, Yuan. Since the in-laws are sick, let's take some medicine and visit them. The Ling family steward specifically reminded to avoid passing the illness to the in-laws, so please don't let the Cheng family visit. This Marquis of Qingyang is really too much. It's over. It seems the settled marriage might fall through. My betrothal gifts. It's all my fault for falling ill at the wrong time. The marriage with the Marquis of Ling. We'll have to wait until I recover. Otherwise, if the illness is passed to the Cheng family, wouldn't that be a great sin? It's also Cheng lady's tough fate that she's already causing her future mother-in-law to fall ill in the future. How many people in the world have a noble fate like the princess? This marriage was decided by the emperor. Madam can't refuse it either. We are both unfortunate. Don't worry. As long as the betrothal gifts aren't delivered and the engagement cards aren't exchanged, this marriage doesn't count. I'll go to the palace tomorrow to discuss with the emperor. Since Cheng lady could break off the first engagement, she can naturally break off the second one too. Princess Old Madam. I heard General Ling sent someone to the palace saying his father is ill and begged the emperor. The Holy One has already said that it is tomorrow. He sent the old prince as a ritual officer to Cheng Mansion for employment. What? Zixing for Lady Cheng, she ignored her ethics. Where did the old prince come from? The old prince of this dynasty only. Yes, is the big father. Cry what? It's worth crying if someone else is hired. Your big father is not listening to us. Shrew.
Dare to run wild in front of the fairy leader. I'm telling you, don't ask for a card. Look at me tomorrow. Don't report to the emperor to divorce you.
You denounced me, bitch. You have clearly become a sovereign. You have forgotten your own. I followed you up the mountain and down the field. How much bitterness did you eat without food? How can I feed you and the holy shrew if I am not a shrew? This is up and down in the middle. I have never seen anyone with mud legs. It is the present holy. Is also my a mouthful of food water. Save it and feed it big. The old man has no credit and hard work. You want to kick down the bridge now, bullying your old wife? When family mail big, you lose your conscience. You want to force us to die?
You cannot dare to say. If you want to scold me alone. How dare even the saint also scold together?
Big mother. Why bother big father? Holy father hires for Zixing. How dare the great father disobey the will? It's all my life. No relationship with Xisheng. Why don't you let me stay in the three-talent view, serve the gods? Wen Dinyo. You and my children are dead. My granddaughter grew up after hard work. If she becomes a monk today, I'm telling you, I'll crash with you in Sankai View.
Alright. You also don't die, you also don't cry. I will go to the Cheng Shaoshang tomorrow. How about ruining Ling Bai's wedding?
Then tomorrow we'll see what Grandpa can do.
I've been tricked.
Ling Bui didn't come.
Miss, don't be too upset. Although General Ling didn't come, we've invited the prestigious Prince of Riyang to propose on your behalf. It's quite the honor. Now everyone in the capital envies you. The betrothal gifts fill the entire street.
What is there to envy? They envy that I have no say in my own marriage. Go help, don't mind me.
Yes.
Young lady, be gentle. My ears are going deaf. What did this table do to you?
I'm just like this table. Anyone can hit it a few times. No arms or legs, no way to fight back.
At such a young age, why is everyone so full of complaints? Young lady, let me ask you. Where is that Cheng Shaoshang now? She stole someone's husband, made my granddaughter cry all night yesterday. I just want to ask her. Why aim for General Ling?
Men and women alike. There's no such thing as aiming high. Everyone in the capital is saying that marrying Ling Bui is me aiming too high. But no one knows. Such an unequal marriage. I Cheng Shaoshang don't care for it. Old Prince. Are you here today? To ruin the wedding.
I, the Emperor's uncle. How could I do such a lowly thing? You must be Lady Cheng.
I thought I finally met someone. A savior second only to the Emperor.
You already knew my identity.
Someone who can come and go freely in the Marquis of Chu's backyard can only be the Prince of Ruyang delivering betrothal gifts.
You're quite bold. Knowing my identity and still daring to contradict me.
That's just how I am without manners. If the old prince finds me displeasing, why not call off this marriage for Ling Zisheng?
Many maidens in the capital admire Ling Zisheng. But why is it that with you? I feel like you want me to ruin this marriage.
From the start there was no equality between us. In my heart. If two people cannot achieve mutual respect and equality, it's better to be alone.
Do you know that people in this world are divided into classes? Even true couples may not necessarily respect each other equally. My wife and I, married for 50 years, have little to say to each other. She doesn't respect me and I don't value her. However, after years of cultivation, I pursue the path of non-contention. So I can only endure.
Old prince. You are actually a cultivator. I didn't notice it before. The old prince is devoted to non-action, but forgot that a cultivator should follow their true heart. Frankly, old prince, you haven't achieved that at all. In this world there are countless unhappy couples. Some say they stay for the children. Some say they fear their parents and dare not separate. Yet no one dares to admit. They are afraid to face the consequences, so they don't separate. Old prince, since you dare not divorce, don't use your cultivation as an excuse. I see you clearly afraid of power. Fearful of displeasing the emperor.
You dare to lecture me. Since you feel unequal to Ling Bui, why not refuse the marriage?
I too fear power. Old prince, since you have the old princess's command to stand up for Yucheng, why not? Take all the betrothal gifts back and ruin this marriage so that you are well and I am well.
Whose order am I following? That woman can't command me. I see now. You're here to trap me. You wish this marriage won't happen. I won't fall for it. I've watched Zixing grow up. I actually hope this marriage succeeds. You want me to help you reject the marriage? Think I'm stupid? Anyway, the betrothal gifts have been delivered. I should return to the palace to report. You wanted to use me to ruin this marriage. I'm definitely not falling for it.
I'm not senile yet.
It's you who's trying to ruin the marriage. Who told you to manage your own marriage?
You unreasonable shrew. This marriage won't be ruined. It's the emperor's own decree. What can we do about it?
Grandfather is the emperor's uncle. Even the emperor has to show some respect. Why don't you, grandfather, go to the palace to see the emperor and order Ling Bui to marry both of them? I'm willing to share the 11th son with the Cheng family's lady.
Ridiculous Yu Chang. Look at you, desperate to marry. Even at the cost of your own dignity. You're a disgrace, a disgrace.
Grandfather has changed. He doesn't love Yu Chang anymore. Now everyone in the capital sees me as a joke. How can I face living in this world? Just let me die. Don't cry.
Ridiculous. Yu Chang. Listen to grandfather's sincere advice. Men and women's marriages should not be forced. If forced, it will surely lead to enmity. Look at me and your grandmother, we argue every day. We complain every day. We are your cautionary tale. Why must you repeat our mistakes?
What are you saying in front of our grandson? Do you really dare to divorce me? Where would the emperor's face be?
You incited me to go and cause trouble for the Cheng family's lady when you made me use my power to pressure others. Did you ever think about where my old face would go? After 50 years, I finally figured it out. I need to live for myself. This marriage, I ended it for myself. Whatever happens, happens.
Madam Yu Chang, I'll go to the emperor right now. Find a rope and hang myself. Let's see if the emperor wants to arrange a marriage with an outsider or force his niece to death.
Your parents passed away early. Your grandfather, pitying you for losing both parents young, has always indulged you, turning you into someone who, at the slightest disagreement, threatens to die. Have you ever thought? If you threaten to die at every disagreement, Who would respect you? If a woman doesn't respect herself, how can her future husband respect her? Yuan, your grandfather has wronged you. You've already missed your prime because of Ling. Your grandfather thinks you should quickly find a good family to marry into. As for Ling, give up on him. You and Cheng Shaoshang are worlds apart. No chance in this lifetime.
Madam. You heartless person. You dare cut off my lifeline, I'll fight you to the death. I'll even go to the palace and ask if that meal I gave the emperor still counts. Enough, I've had enough.
All these years you've held on to that favor, saying you once saved the emperor with a meal. Heaven knows, earth knows, you know I know. That one bowl of rice brought over a decade of wealth and honor. It's enough. Yuan, today your grandfather's word is final. Either quickly find a good family to marry into, or stay at the Three Talents Temple, spend your life with a lamp. Whether to shave your head and become a nun, or keep your hair and marry, you decide.